remember when I had that egg salad sandwich?
Yeah.
Can never forget.
Well, no, because...
The date?
Hey?
The date?
Yeah. You going to look back, Curtis?
I can look in the archives 1 sec.
I'm gonna say,
Because those viral Japanese-style sandwiches at 7-Eleven,
yeah.
they Health Canada actually recalled a whole bunch of them for listeria from March 4th.
I feel like that would have been around then.
That's what I'm thinking. It was kind of around that time.
I think it was about 6 weeks ago.
Roughly.
Something like that.
Oh, boy.
Those are the very first ones.
Well, you'd be dead by now if it were an issue.
That would have been it. That was right around that time.
Well, yeah, it was right when you went, like, the day or two after they were released.
Well, Metcalf brought them in for us.
Right.
Because I was going to go. Because I was in Weyburn for hockey.
Yeah.
And they had them out in the store that day.
You're fine, though. You didn't die.
Yet.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure food poisoning kicks in pretty immediately.
Yeah. Sunday, March 1st is when we were in Weyburn and they were out. And I ate that on March 4th. I ate that sandwich on March 4th.
Yeah. Eating recalled food. Good for you. You're fine. See, I knew that.
That's character building.
That's the Def Leppard song. That's Hysteria.
Hysteria. No, it's not Listeria. Listeria is different.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you're fine, though. You lived. You're okay.
I'm here, man.
Yeah. That sandwich smelled like shit, though, so I'm pretty shocked that it wasn't. No. Actually, didn't smell at all. That's what scared me about it.
Maybe that was a Listeria.
Maybe. Yeah, that's what was keeping it so fresh.
Yeah.
That's their secret ingredient. Welcome to the program.
Good way to kick it off.
Welcome to Food Cucks
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, dude, we need to do a special called Food Cucks, because...
We'll do one special episode called Food Cucks, or
Yeah.
multiple.
Maybe a special. And then, like, every 6 months we'll do one. Where we you guys bring in food and I watch you eat it.
Why, you can't eat it?
No.
You're not dieting.
I got a like mukbang. We could make some money, dude. Seriously. It's a big thing, mukbang. Watching people eat loudly. Don't eat loudly around me, though. I will vomit.
I get very angry.
Yeah.
We talked about that, too. Like, I snapped on my kids and wife. Like, you guys, shut up! Chew with your mouth closed.
Yeah. Why can't people learn that?
I don't know.
And I get if they're a kid, they're learning. But like adults, grown human beings that still eat with their mouth open.
Kids, too.
You say just anybody?
Anybody.
What about if
Doesn't
your
matter.
dog, Winnie, is eating loudly?
No, that's fine. It's my dog.
Curtis, you eat loudly? You're a loud eater?
No.
You know what? I peg you for a loud eater. I don't know why.
You did
I
what to him?
I don't peg anybody for anything. No,
Well, what about my vibe gives off that I eat loud?
I don't know. Something about you just look like a loud eater, and I don't know what
How do you
is.
tolerate yourself drinking, Chad?
I'm fine.
It's coffee.
Nice sip.
Was it that loud?
Yeah, because you focus so hard to not drink loud. That's why.
Look at how gross my mug is, too.
It's nothing compared to mine.
Flavored.
Like where the lip goes.
Should I go get mine?
No.
No, yours is nasty, dude.
I rinse it every day. I don't scrub it. I rinse it every day.
You need to work harder, because
It's a quick rinse.
But you rinse it to keep. You like that.
I like it. And this year I'm going the whole year without actually scrubbing it, and it came crystal clear. Looked just brand new, fresh out of the dishwasher.
It looked new. It gives you something to look forward to in the new year.
That's right.
And honestly, I will stand by the fact that a seasoned coffee mug tastes better.
Yeah, it might.
It tastes better, and that coffee we have here is still
It's terrible.
shit.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Maxwell House.
It's out of all the cheap brands, like what Edwards is actually not bad. I'll tell you. I'm telling you right now.
A good old Edwards coffee.
Good old cup of Edwards Joe is it's pretty damn good.
I'll tell you that Folgers is dog shit.
It is.
That
It
is
is a
the
cup
worst.
of shit in a
Yes.
in a cup.
It is the worst. Folgers coffee. I know that they basically started the coffee game when it comes to commercialized home coffee.
Oh, sure they
I
did.
get that. Them and Nabob, but Nabob is a step above everybody.
Nabob has a bunch of different kinds of beans and coffees now. And people are expanding. These companies are expanding
Yeah.
their coffee game. And Nabob's not bad.
And I like my coffee carried by donkeys up mountains.
I like mine freshly ground though.
Oh.
What's a
Special
go-to
like
for
that.
you guys then? What would
Whatever's
you say
on
is good?
sale in this economy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll pay more for coffee. For good coffee.
Yeah. Oh,
Same.
that's same. I will.
No sacrifice made there.
But like out of the good coffees, whatever's on sale.
Oh yeah.
At the
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
I was debating bringing my own coffee machine to my office. I was thinking like, oh man, maybe I need to start bringing my own like roast. Just something just for me.
Maybe that's what we'll do. Well, that's a lot of coffee to make though. And I'm not making a full pot back there and then other people are going to want it. I'm not bringing in expensive coffee for other people.
They'll snipe the coffee.
That's exactly why you got to have it in the studio. That way it's like only for you guys and you just lock the door.
That's not a bad idea. It's
pretty
and
good.
then our studio would smell amazing.
Better than it usually does.
Like sulfur and eggs.
Egg salad sandwiches.
Yeah. Listeria.
Oh man.
It's really gross out there. Like this is good for the farmers.
Look at that. What kind of 22 fresh hoodie is that over there hanging up?
I don't see it. It's behind
There's one
me.
in the background here.
Yeah,
got all sorts of
one's-
stuff hanging
That
up
one's a
in here.
Rams one, I'm pretty sure. University of Regina.
Looks like Evan's gonna steal it.
That'll fit me.
Yeah, he's gonna get some real sticky hands soon. Hey?
Stealing.
Yeah.
Why not?
Get some real sticky hands.
I'll wear that.
Welcome
some
to
nice unis here.
Kleptos, the new
Hey,
podcast
listen,
in town.
look at this. This is probably one of the most popular shows on social media.
I think so. There's what, 5 people
You
watching
want
this right
to? Yeah, if we're lucky.
Food cucks and kleptos.
You want us to wear your clothes? We'll do it for some money. That's a way for all of us to make money.
Evan wears ladies' clothes for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like with brand names on it.
I'm sure they're brand name. You're not going to cheap out on your ladies' clothing. are you?
No. It's like coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to have the best lacy underwear.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything for that, like primo coffee. We even sell our socks. Show worn.
He was just looking for a reason to play that sound effect.
I love
right.
that sound effect.
That's a good sound
It
effect.
is a good one.
Okay, should we do the first Am I the Asshole?
Yes.
Let's roll
So
into it.
the fun theme for today is birthday dilemmas. These are all birthday themed stories.
Which is good because it's Evan's birthday. today.
Exactly.
It's
Happy
not.
birthday, buddy.
It's not my
Hey.
birthday today.
Happy birthday.
No, it's always
June 9th, Chad, just so you remember.
I'll forget.
All right, here, we'll get into the first one here. So this first story is, am I the asshole for telling my wife forget it and going out by myself for my birthday instead of going to her fancy dinner reservation? All right. Begins like this. This has been an ongoing issue and has came to a head yesterday. My wife is a planner. It is extremely hard for her to just go with the flow. If we are going to do something, she needs all the details. She does, in fact, have OCD before anyone asks. A while ago, she asked what I wanted to do for my birthday. I have been burnt out from work, so I told her I just want to go to a chain restaurant around here on my birthday. Just chill.
I want to go to a Chili's.
Chilly. Just a chill night
It's a
out
good
at
time.
Chili's. I don't want to get dressed up or anything. She asked where and what time, and I told her I'll just pick day of what I'm feeling. Maybe I want Olive Garden, or maybe I want Chinese takeout.
Good call.
Good breadsticks.
Exactly. Fill up on that bad boy, and then you have like the fettuccine Alfredo for leftovers the next
lot
day.
of carbs.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. The carbs are the most important part about the Olive Garden.
True.
I expressed I don't want to plan anything and just go with the day a few times.
Okay.
All right. Really, just wanted to eat what I was feeling that day. This week, she asked what time, and I told her we both get home, so like between 5 to 6 we can go out. She was frustrated that I was not giving her an answer about where to eat, and I told her multiple times what I'm feeling that day. She asked if we needed reservations, and I told her no, multiple times. We will be in a walk-in on a Wednesday to a chain restaurant. She asked if I wanted anything fancy, and I told her no, just a simple night. So yesterday was the issue. Landed on Olive Garden, baby.
Yeah,
Woo,
fair
free
enough.
breadsticks.
Yeah.
So go home, get some breadsticks, and chill for the rest of the night.
Did you call them spread sticks?
Breadsticks.
Good call, man.
That's what you do after dinner.
What you get if your breadsticks are good. Anyway, sorry.
Okay. I get home around 5 and my wife is all dressed up. I asked why, and she said she made reservations for a fancy sushi place in the city.
Well,
She said it was a surprise.
What about sushi?
A fancy sushi place?
Sue.
Okay, no. Okay, keep going.
No, I can't say.
Keep going, Curtis.
Okay. She said it was a surprise and we need to leave in about 20 minutes. Nothing has sounded so unappealing to me in my life.
Of course.
I told her I wanted to go to Olive Garden. We get into an argument about how she spent all this effort to get a reservation. I told her I didn't want any of this, and in the end, I left to go to Olive Garden by myself. We got into another argument after I came back. Am I the asshole?
Yes. You're partially the asshole.
You know what? No. It's his birthday.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to say he's partially the asshole for going to Olive Garden by himself in the end.
No.
That's the only thing that I think makes him an asshole.
I don't think so. That's what he wanted to do.
That's one of the most stubborn things I've ever seen in my life.
You know what?
Like, you're just like, I'd rather eat alone than eat with you.
Yeah, that's fine. No, you know what? It does. People don't like that kind of stuff, right? They want, well, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here. Well, I guess that is still kind of a surprise, right? That she did that, and people don't like surprises. It's a birthday. You do what you want. I remember when my wife turned 40. She turned 40. COVID hit. The world shut down. Literally, the world almost ended.
Yeah.
But I planned a surprise birthday for her, and she got nervous. She didn't like the idea of that because people just don't want surprises.
That's
people
fair.
hate surprises.
Yeah, some people don't.
And that's the thing. He wanted to go out to a simple restaurant, have a meal of food that he knows that it was going to be good.
Yeah.
Carbs.
He didn't want to go out for sushi.
No.
He just wanted to have it simple. And the wife ruined his birthday.
I will say this. If you're going to have a surprise dinner for somebody, sushi is not the way to go.
No.
It's got to be somewhat generic. Like, it's got to be,
Steak.
steak
Burgers.
or like
You're gonna
Italian, like, you know,
Multiple choices at
even
this
Mexican
restaurant.
food. Go to that's fine.
Sure.
But sushi, you got to be in a mood for that. Like, that's got to be that's a real specific thing. You know, it's not one of those things that you just go for every day.
I had sushi for lunch yesterday.
Sushi's good.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
The Costco sushi. It's pretty good.
Costco sushi.
Yeah, that's right.
Could you imagine the betrayal, though, if he wanted to go to the Olive Garden and she books a reservation for East Side Mario's?
I would be pissed. I would be pissed.
I guess.
I don't. But
But I think he probably would have settled for that
yeah.
instead of sushi.
Yeah, casual.
Can I just say too, Olive Garden is good, but it ain't that good.
When we didn't have it in Regina, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Now that it's here,
Yeah.
gotta say though, their salad dressing,
Yeah. There's
that's top drawer, man.
sometimes I'll go there and I'll just give me the soup, the breadsticks, and the salad. That's a good meal right there.
It's a meal of food.
Yeah.
Extra olives in the salad.
No olives.
No
though.
olives.
Leave them
Olives.
shits alone.
You eat olives?
I love olives.
No, I give them to other people at the table. I'm like, you take those olives.
Yeah,
Yuck.
just, no olives allowed.
You're an olive guy?
Yeah, olives are good.
There's no in between with olives.
You love them or you hate them?
Mm-hmm.
That's like a thing. Like
I hate them so much, I just call the restaurant Garden.
It is kind of shocking how it's like, I hate all. Yeah, okay. All right. Olives are disgusting.
Yeah.
Black olives are the worst. And anybody, if you put black olives on pizza,
I love black olives on pizza.
I'll tolerate them diced up small. I'll tolerate it, but very rarely.
they would have to be so small that they taste like a burnt tire smells. Like
They're pretty bad.
Black olives have. There's something about, I don't know what that. It's hard to define that taste, but when you bite into one, you know you got one.
Yes, you do.
Like you're like, that's a black olive. I know that is. It's disgusting. Curtis smiling over there. He's just like,
It
man,
is good.
I really could go for a jar of black olives right
What are
now.
you, Cody Glidden? He does.
Oh,
Cody
loves a good
Glidden.
jar
He
of
loves
olives.
driving around and eating olives. Green olives with that red shit in the middle. Whatever that's. What is that
Puts them in
called?
his cup holder.
Yeah, he does. He drives around with a toothpick.
There's weirder things out there. I learned that people are actually like tinned fish enthusiasts not that long ago.
Yeah.
So you go out of your way for some delicacy in the fish in a can.
Tuna.
Different.
The tuna's good.
And you can get different versions. Like you get some primo stuff. It's like, oh, this one's canned in like olive oil, and this one's like in this kind of oil.
That's what I like to get. Is the olive oil tuna.
And you can get some
some
really
lemon juice.
expensive canned fish.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
The longer it's marinating in there, more flavor.
Yeah. Good way to get that daily dose of tin in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would people put themselves through that? There's other food to buy.
Yeah, you're not a big fan of fish at all.
Even if,
Like
I
yesterday.
get if you're preparing for like the end of times and you need something in a bunker. All right, it's protein in a can. Fine. If I'm dying and I need protein, I'll eat it.
I mean, yesterday I was salivating over someone cooking scallops on the television set. I was just like, oh, that looks so good.
No.
Not big. I'm not a big seafood guy. Although I did have fish and sticks at Bobby's place a little while ago in Moose Jaw. Delicious.
Did you know there's a new study out that says lobsters can feel? You said that. You told me that the other day.
Lobsters can feel.
Lobsters can feel
Yeah,
pain.
so when you're putting them in head first into the boiling water,
They feel it.
the pain.
How do you feel now, dicks?
Yeah, killing the lobsters.
Yeah, that's on you. That's on you. Every time. Every time you eat lobster, just know that lobster is in horrible pain.
I don't. I'm not big on the lobster or crab.
Really?
No.
When it comes to seafood, those are the only ones I can kind of tolerate.
And those are the ones that they used to feed prisoners until someone decided, hey, let's sell these for a lot of money because there were so many of them.
They
And,
do look,
it's
they look
back,
like insects.
way back. They
look
are.
like
They're the
insects.
bugs of the sea.
Nothing says seafood more than Regina, Saskatchewan, too. You know?
You know it's fresh.
What about lake food then? You know, you got the walleye. Damn good.
It's pretty good.
Oh, walleye is a good fish.
That's what I hear. I don't eat it. but I hear
Crayfish
it's
too.
pretty good.
Crayfish, crawfish, as they call them.
I'll just take a can of
Delicious.
Spam, please. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Spam's
Michael.
fine.
Yeah, spam.
Spam's
Fry
fine.
that up. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring in a skillet.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a fried bologna sandwich, Curtis?
No, I haven't.
Whoa.
Serve
We're
me
we're gonna make fried bologna sandwiches for
Here?
Curtis.
In
With the
here?
side
in
of
here,
olives?
in the studio. We are going to make fried bologna sandwich. No olives. No. You can have mustard, mayo, and
As a
cheese,
side.
pickles.
You can
on
have
there.
black olives as a side.
Can
No.
I experiment? Do some Kewpie mayo with it too? You know, like
You can, if you
Xando?
want, but they're just a regular old Hellman's mayo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mayo choice is very, very important.
So
is.
after going down the rabbit hole here, what's the verdict of the story? Not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
Kind of. Like go to supper by yourself after. That's an asshole move. But
No, it's not.
other than that, she should have picked something more
You
generic.
you got to go out.
You got to
you gotta
just
go out
go
and eat.
without her.
Yeah. You go with what he wants. It's his birthday.
There you go.
She's probably the type that's going to make him pay anyway.
More people
probably.
ended up agreeing with Evan on Reddit.
course
A lot
they
of
did.
people
Of
kind of
course,
said
because people always do.
they.
Makes Chad
I
mad.
said he's not the asshole for the general idea of it.
Oh yeah. A few comments here said, not the asshole. Your wife didn't spend that effort for you. She spent it for herself. She knows that. She's
Yep.
just mad she didn't get her way. 10,000% in the wrong.
10,000. It's not even possible.
That's a lot.
That's
a lot.
That's true.
Another one here said, not the asshole. We got into an argument about how she spent all this effort to get a reservation. All this effort. She made a phone call. You said what you wanted for your birthday, and she decided to ignore that and book something she wanted to do on your birthday. That is shitty.
And it sounds like she got the reservation on really short notice, too, so it's probably not that great of a restaurant.
Maybe you had someone canceled, Chad.
Yeah. And then last one here. last one here is not the asshole. I'm a planner. Plans make me feel good, but my ex was not, and going with the flow made him happy. So on birthdays or events for him, that's exactly what we did, and I tucked it away, sometimes with difficulty. The planner side of me and events and birthdays for me, he made a plan and tucked it away. His go with the flow personality, because the biggest thing is being heard and seen on your day.
I like that you're reading all this stuff.
Yeah, that one you lost me halfway through that one.
All good. Basically, the gist of it, it's like, hey, even if you're a planner, like, you plan for the person accordingly. If this is someone that doesn't want plans, then you plan to not have plans.
If someone wants $50,000 of flowers at their wedding, you get them $50,000. That's a reference to Euphoria. For anyone that's a fan of this new season.
I don't.
And
watch that
Sydney
show.
Sweeney eating ice cream.
I'm not
And
a heathen.
Starting your OnlyFans.
I may have to watch it for research purposes.
But you got to start from season 1.
Okay, I'll do that.
You should.
That's fine.
It's actually a really good show too.
So here's my question: Are you Evan? I know you're not, but Curtis, are you a planner?
No, I'm kind of like a go. Actually, I am a planner, but my plans is that I hate like making plans. I'm more of like a homebody, so I'll plan to not do anything.
Like, what are you talking plan wise? Like, I like to plan.
Like if you're going on like a vacation, do you plan everything out?
No, but like, well, I guess so. Coming up here, we're going to Edmonton next week.
Yeah.
We
Is it all
kinda-
planned out?
Not fully planned out, but yeah, like there's plans. Like there's a few families we're going to the water park on Tuesday because we play,
that's fine.
The kids we have hockey on the weekend, so it's like okay, well we don't want you to have water slide and stair legs, so we'll go on the Tuesday. Hockey doesn't start till Friday, and then
that's not over planning. That's what I would do too.
And we don't really have plans the rest of the time. Kids want to go shop and check things out that they don't get to check out in Regina.
I've gone on like trips with people that plan where we're going to eat every day.
No, not a chance.
No, I hate that.
I couldn't do it.
Like that drives me nuts. Or like they'll literally say, okay, well, we got to call a cab by this time to be here at this time.
Well, okay, that's fair because I mean, if you're going to a concert, right? Like, and so like there's Game 5 for the Oilers.
Yeah.
So the water park's open 12 till 5 on Tuesday. So it's like, okay, well, are we only staying till 4 if we're going to the game, or we're going down to the Moss Pit, or do you guys just want to go to the water park and I'll go down and wait in line for the Moss Pit and you guys can join me down there after?
See,
that's a big plan.
So here's where I would kind of plan in that way, where it would be like, okay, I want to plan to leave here early to get down there early so I don't have to be planned.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I want to.
That's fair.
I'm gonna plan to get there early so that when I'm there, we don't have to have a plan.
Yeah,
I don't have to have a tight timeline to get somewhere.
When you're going on a trip and you're planning to do things, right? Like the water park, say, like those little plans are fine, but you can't plan every little detail of where you're going to eat. I couldn't handle.
Some people do though. Some people are total psychotics.
I couldn't do that. That is a psychotic tendency.
You plan to go to the water park, but you're like, you can't spend more than an hour, 15 minutes there, Evan. We got places to go.
Thank goodness my wife isn't like that because I couldn't tolerate it.
I think and when you have kids, it's different. Like you have to have a certain amount of planning, especially when they're younger. If there's naps or anything, okay, you gotta have a certain amount of planning. But as you get older, like that's why I'm on vacation. Is to have no plan.
Right.
And even, but I will say it backfires sometimes because I've been in places like Vegas or whatever where there's so much to do and you have no plan and you actually end up kind of sitting still doing nothing because it's overbearing. You're just like, well, what do I do right now?
There definitely seems to be like a hard line when it comes to planning where it's a little overbearing and underplanned. It's like you kind of have to draw the line somewhere where some people are a little bit too loosey-goosey where you're like, are you even going to make your flight?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a little much.
Yeah.
But everybody's got somebody like that, too. Everybody knows somebody like that.
It's like to go with the flow kind of guy. Like, you're just like, how do you even like survive in the wild, get where you need to be?
And the funny thing is they're usually...
married to each other?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, usually.
The super planner and the non-planner?
I will say this, like even for us, I'm kind of a psycho about being places on time. Like I'm one of those guys that, like if you're not 10 minutes early, you're late, right?
Certain things I'm like that, but others I'm not.
But my wife is like...
Oh, my wife, we're late.
I got to drag her out the door.
We're late for everything all the time because of her.
It's just... And I mean, I get it. Guys have it a lot easier because what do I got to do? Just put a hat on and a hoodie and I'm out the door. Whereas she's doing her hair or whatever, and probably taking care of the children.
Probably while you're sitting there drinking a beer, pre-drinking, getting ready to go out.
So fair enough, I guess. But I tell you, there are times when I'm just like, even if we're like. Then it'll be, well, we're only 2 minutes late. Yeah, but we're still 2 minutes late.
2 minutes late for, depending on what it is nothing.
That drives me nuts, though.
Oh, 2 minutes?
Yes.
Like, what are you talking? 2 minutes late for what?
Anything.
Like, so say there's a birthday party that starts at 5 o'clock. You got to be there at 10 to 5?
No. That's different. Because I don't want to come
what are you saying? 2 minutes late for what?
If we got like a meeting or like if the kids have...
Okay, a meeting's different.
If there's like a hockey, kids have hockey. And we're running a few minutes behind.
And you're supposed to be there, say, a half an hour, 45 minutes, because with the kids a bit younger.
Yeah, and I want to be there 45 minutes before the game, and we get there 40 minutes before the game. Drives me nuts.
It's only 5 minutes at that point.
Still, it's a mental illness. I'm aware.
But I also, when it's situations like that, if there is something that we need to be at for 5, I'll say 4:30.
Oh, I lie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I always lie. Don't tell my wife that.
She is. Hopefully, she's not watching.
No, she works. She's got an actual job.
Oh yeah, that's true. My wife too.
Yeah, they're not watching for sure.
Michael's got another comment here.
What's he saying? What's Michael saying here? Plan. I want to do this, that, and that thing. We need to be here now, eat at this time, and micromanage every aspect of the vacation. You like that?
Well, he's giving the finger at the end too.
Oh, finger. Okay. So
I want to do this,
that, and that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, good. You're right. Just have like a few things you want to do throughout the trip.
A general idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. If you're going to like Disney or something where there's a whole pile of shit you got to get through.
Yeah, you can't really plan that though either.
Well, you can plan for the days you're going to go. You can be like, this day we're going to go there, but that's it. Like other than that, you're in the park. That's it. Just wherever.
Go get a turkey leg and enjoy.
Yeah, wherever it takes you at that. Look for a beer for 2 hours until you realize they don't sell them at Disney World.
They do.
Where?
There's Disneyland. There's like one bar at each place. Couple of bars. You got to find them.
Yeah, I think there's like
it's like a you need to know
one
area, and you don't need to know.
I guess I didn't.
You're not in.
You don't know about the Disneyland Speakeasy, boys?
Do you?
Yeah.
I know of it. Never been. Couldn't tell you where it is.
No, neither can I. Space Mountain.
Space Mountain didn't have beer. I've spent fucking 4 hours at Space Mountain.
Not
no
at the
beer.
top. Not knowing where you need to be.
It's halfway down in the dark. You got to
right.
stick your arm out and hope to grab a beer as you're on your way
As you're
down.
going by. The picture gets you their picture just as your arm's severed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Marketing idea.
Yeah.
Disney, I know you don't have really great marketing, so this is your opportunity to listen to some true pros. Do you have another Am I the Asshole?
He's got two more.
I got two more. We only did the first story, so we can get going here. So the next one here is, am I the asshole for eating most of her birthday cake?
That sounds sexual. I'll read this one.
Are you sure?
Or you
I
wanna
like
read
when
this?
Curtis reads it.
Okay, Curtis, you
I
read
can
it.
read it. It's all good.
I like it when Curtis reads
He's a producer. He can read.
My wife, 32 female, and I, 35 male, middle-aged. We were
Shut the fuck up.
Middle age. Well, he's not wrong. That's the thing. But if you go middle age, like we're way past middle age now.
Speak for yourself.
You guys
I'm
are wise.
43. You're 42. That's 86 and 84.
I'm not living till I'm 84. What are you kidding?
No, me neither. That's what I mean. We're way past middle age.
True, actually, that's scary. Anyway, carry on.
We're recently on a vacation over the 4th of July, which also happens to be my wife's birthday. We had all the normal traditions for our family, including cake. We all had a piece a day, but almost nobody ate cake the rest of the trip. When the time came to return home, the in-laws, mother-in-law made the cake, offered to send the whole thing with us because they didn't need all that and will probably just throw it away. My wife hates food waste, so she brought it. The journey home was 2 days by car. It has been 2 additional days since we got back. Each night after dinner, I've had a reasonably sized piece of cake for dessert.
Yeah, it must be a big cake.
Big cake, or they're not eating it. I don't know.
I'm a fan of big
I
cake.
used to be a bigger guy. Okay.
I used to be a bigger guy, and while I have much better habits now, I still have a soft spot for baked goods. The cake was budgeted for, though, and I had been looking forward to eating a little.
Well, he ate some salad so he could eat some cake.
That's
Yeah,
right.
evens out in the end. Carbs in, carbs out.
Yeah.
Well, today my wife saw that there was only one slice left and was irate, saying I was completely selfish and had eaten almost all of her cake. I told her the cake...
She should appreciate that.
Yeah, she could. Maybe if she returned the favor sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe she wasn't too tired.
Sorry.
No,
we
it's all-
keep interrupting.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's funny.
It's going to have to
This
be.
is why Evan likes you reading it.
Yeah.
I told her the cake had been available to all for nearly a week, counting days it sat on the counter before we took it home with us, and that nobody had bothered to touch it but me. I did apologize after she finished explaining to me that it upset her, but I don't understand why it's such a big deal to begin with. The cake was right there. She never even had a bite. For additional context, in the past, she has requested that certain foods be saved for her as leftovers, etc. I've obliged only for that food to sit until it had become moldy, and she claimed she forgot it was there. Oops. For someone who hates food waste, allegedly, I find this behavior puzzling. Was I wrong here? And there was a little edit here. Edit for some of the reoccurring questions that was kind of popping up on the Reddit. It isn't nor has ever been my cake or your cake situation in our family. It's just the cake to be shared. There's never been any expectation beyond making sure the birthday person gets the first slice. After that, it's just regular old cake. And the courtesy some are relaying is to simply ask if she wanted a slice while I'm serving myself in our home. This has never really been a consistent thing. It does happen, but it's not an expectation and doesn't happen every time. Desserts are just understood to be periodically available, and if you want some, it's there. Different rules for small children notwithstanding. And finally, we ate on the drive. I don't know why people exclude those 2 days wherein the cake was available. Obviously, we didn't drive 48 hours straight without sustenance. Cake, the sustenance of the gods.
Yeah.
And the first night, we obviously had to park and rest somewhere. And besides that, we were home for dinner on the second day as well. Am I the asshole? Just
This is a stupid story.
goblin cake.
Listen, you guys should get divorced.
Yeah, if you're bickering over cake,
Like, just end it.
but
Murder, suicide, just get it done.
they just like, did he do the common courtesy thing? Well, obviously not. Like, was he asking, like, hey, do you mind if I have a piece? I'm gonna eat some cake. Do you want some?
If he was doing that, she should stop.
Yeah.
If he was doing that,
I'm guessing he didn't because he didn't mention it.
he,
in
like,
that
he
long
said that
ass-
it wasn't common in their house to do that. Come on, man. Just eat it. It's in the fridge. It's gonna go bad.
Yeah.
Or on the counter.
Well, listen, and
Yeah.
they went for a 2-day drive,
Yeah,
and then he waited 2 more days before eating it.
be
And there's a lot of sugar in that.
pretty
But
dry.
What kind of icing was on there?
Yeah, must
Was
be
it just like straight like icing, sugar icing? Then fine. But that's a cream cheese one.
or buttercream?
You're gonna get the listeria
Yeah,
or
you're gonna get the
buttercream.
listeria. You're gonna have the diarrheas.
Yeah.
You know what? No, honestly, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her in this situation?
If she sees the cake sitting there, I don't think he's the asshole. He's
can
taking
you-
care of the cake.
It's cake. Like, eat the damn cake.
I kind of want cake now.
I want cake now too. I prefer a pie.
A butter tart.
I feel like I relate to this story on a personal level. My parents were always really angry at me if I ate a lot of like the baked goods on the counter. Like, you'll get a bunch of cinnamon buns, but if you let them sit there, they'll just get like really, really stale, and you end up throwing them out anyways.
Cinnamon buns go bad quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same
They're the
with
bananas
cake.
of baked pastry.
Same with cake. So it's like, if it's there, you may as well enjoy it. But it's like, because at the end of the day, it's only good for so long. So if you're not going to eat
true.
it, it's just going to go bad.
So I've got a cake story for you.
Ooh.
Chad has these videos called cake farts.
Yeah, that's right. You can check them out on the internet.
You know what I like best?
Like a chocolate torte.
Cake farts.
No, so when I was a kid, it was my brother's birthday. And I've said this story on the air
I
before.
feel like
So it was my brother's birthday. And we were planning to have birthday supper that night. Did not occur to me that it was my brother's birthday. And I got home from school early. He must have been at a friend's place or whatever after school. Saw the cake on the counter. I was like, well, it's random. Why is there cake on the counter? It looks good. It's chocolate cake. Well, I better have a big old slice of this. So I cut it. And somewhere there's a birthday photo of my brother posing with a cake with candles in it with a big chunk of cake missing out of it. Because I knew that. And that was, oh man, my mom was mad.
what is the best cake?
Chocolate, devil's food. Like, I've said this before. You give an angel's food cake to me, you might as well kick me in the teeth. That is disgusting.
I'll eat angel food cake.
It's air.
Not angel's food cake, but not angel food cake. It is
Is there
air.
a different?
No, I just screwed it up. But
Okay.
I'll eat it. It's not even close to being in the top 10 even.
But at that
I'll
point,
eat it.
an angel food cake, you're eating strictly for the icing. Because
There typically isn't even really an icing with angel food cake.
what?
Isn't that for
usually like
people
a-
with the diabetes? Usually, I think.
Wilfred Brimley diabetes.
Yeah.
Could be. Is that a diabetes thing? Angel food cake? Maybe. That would make sense.
I feel like it is.
So.
I love vanilla cake. Vanilla cake with a vanilla icing.
I don't know if I've had vanilla cake.
What?
Isn't that what angel food
fuck?
cake is?
No, it's vanilla cake. It's like chocolate, but vanilla.
I've never had that. Legit.
You've never had vanilla cake?
I don't think so.
You've never lived.
Red velvet is.
It's all right.
It's a good cake.
The carrot cake, though.
Carrot cake's bomb. It's number one.
We talked about the carrot cake, I feel like, a couple weeks ago when I avoided listeria from eating the egg salad sandwich. Carrot cake is
Ice cream
probably the
cake's
top.
pretty good too.
Ice cream cake's not a cake.
It's not a cake.
It is a cake.
Nah, it is a cake. It's in cake form.
Yeah. And it stays
It's not a loaf,
it stays a little bit better than regular cake too. Like
but you can get the log.
Yeah, that's a loaf.
It is. They should call that an ice cream loaf.
They should. No, ice cream cake isn't cake. It's just
But
ice
why
cream.
not?
So what if I get a tub of ice cream and I just pull a couple scoops of that out? That's just cake.
Is lasagna cake?
Yes, we've been through this. It is cake.
I know.
Lasagna
Curtis?
is past a cake.
Is lasagna cake?
I've never thought about it till now, but
Well, time to start thinking about it.
all right, there's layers to it. It's baked
Yeah.
In a pan?
in a pan.
Yeah.
If you put a candle on it, I'd consider it a cake.
I would accept it too.
And that would rank in my probably top 5 favorite cakes. If lasagna becomes considered a cake.
Top 3 even.
Probably.
That's lasagna is a cake. Mm-hmm. I don't think this should be even questioned.
Nope.
But lasagna is a cake
I didn't realize you did a show with Garfield, by the way.
because he likes lasagna.
Lasagna, yeah.
That's right. He's
That
a
was
cat.
was that funny?
He's a cat. He's real troublemaker, that Garfield.
He is bad news.
And also, something nobody talks about with Garfield, real asshole, that cat.
Yeah.
That cat.
Especially the old school Garfield.
Yeah.
The newer Garfield, he seems a little bit better.
Bill Murray Garfield. Didn't Bill Murray play Garfield in the movie?
Yeah. But I'm talking even the cartoon, like the cartoon one.
Right.
I think Bill
It's
Murray said that was
a
like
little
his
more
only
modern.
mistake in his career was playing Garfield, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Now I had when I read this down I started reading this. Am I the asshole for eating most of her birthday cake? I wrote a question down here
Okay.
because I thought that he like ate it all in like one sitting. My question was he high? But
That's true, though.
was he getting stoned every night and then eating her cake?
If he's getting stoned, he's not responsible.
Nope.
He's not responsible for what happens.
Shouldn't have any stuff like that in the house.
Any food can be eaten when you're smoking the reefer.
Or the edibles.
Whatever it is.
I actually have a funny story about my first job that's kind of along those lines. My very first job, I was like a line cook at a restaurant, and there was like one night that like I worked, and then the next day my kitchen manager called this like emergency meeting to come. And it's like, hey, everyone that worked last night, you got to come to the restaurant. Like we need to like clear the air about something. And that particular day, like I didn't want to go because I was already busy. I had plans in like the city, and I was like, and I got a call on like the house phone. I basically just lied and said, I was like, okay, well, I'm already in the city. I can't come back for this emergency meeting. And then later they found out that it was actually the house phone. So I was just purposely missing this meeting. And I was the only person that didn't show up to that meeting. So I was kind of guilty by association because I was the only one not there to defend my honor. But basically what happened is there was like this sticky toffee pudding that was in the freezer. Someone took a bite and just put it back in the freezer.
Was it you?
It was not me.
No, it's fine. You can say it now.
It wasn't me, but I did have a coworker that quite enjoyed partaking in cannabis activities, and probably the only person that's in that kind of mindset to just take like a nice chunk of sticky toffee pudding and throw it out. And there was a couple of reasons why it wasn't me. At the time, I was 17 and I still had braces. So like frozen toffee in the braces.
Did you have headgear?
No, purely cosmetic. I only had them on for like basically a year. Probably could have had them off in like half a year if I used my elastics.
Yeah.
Waiting.
How old? You said you were 17?
I was
Great
17, yeah. And then the other reason was, guys, I'm not that stupid. that kind of stuff doesn't get inventoried. If I was going to take a chunk out, I'd throw it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
yeah.
or eat the whole thing.
Or just eat it all.
Pretty much. But
Now, theoretically, if you were to smoke marijuana, like say we were to smoke marijuana,
yeah.
what would be the strangest thing you've ever eaten if you were to smoke marijuana?
Oh,
Like what?
I don't know.
We do talk a lot about food.
We do.
This whole
I
thing
don't
has been
actually
about
know
food.
what that.
The strangest thing I've eaten. I do like you can have just a tub of icing, and a knife.
But you got just dip some crackers in
it's
that.
just a tub of
Crackers.
icing cake.
And like
Yes, that's
like
right.
animal
Yeah.
crackers. You don't need
crack-
Dunkaroos.
Oh, animal crack. That's Dunkaroos. That's what that is.
That is Dunkaroos, and it's cheaper. Doing it that way, and it's the bulk version of it.
Oh, we're learning a lot here today.
So Metcalf, bring up his.
Which one? This one?
No.
What?
The lasagna joke? Yeah, you can.
This
Whatever.
one?
Yeah,
I
bring
had
that
this one up.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was too busy looking something up on my phone, but I couldn't find it. I can't remember. You ever watched the line cooks in the movie Waiting? Ha ha ha. Mm-hmm. It's what? Have you watched Waiting before Curtis?
Oh, it's so
a
good,
great movie, and if you've ever worked in a restaurant, you can relate to a lot of it. Mm-hmm. I worked in a restaurant. Actually, I worked at the one of the Applebee's in Edmonton when I was going to school there, and what was my title? Porter? No, I don't know. They said I'd probably be too mouthy to be a server, but I was, they're like, but being a cook, maybe not. So what I did is I put all the food on the plate and got the food ready for the servers to come out. And, that was my job there. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I would always put like tomatoes in the server straws. So they'd have their drinks, or they'd have water and I'd put vinegar in it. And, they'd always, and they'd mess with my stuff too.
Sure.
But working in a restaurant, everyone, and if you're younger watching this, you should get a position, if you're able to, in a restaurant, because it really shapes a person.
Oh, I bet.
Bartending as well. It teaches you how to talk to people better, be organized in some ways, and
any sort of public servant, like everybody should have
work
to
a
do it
till
once.
at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Or,
I used to work at a gas station.
Right.
That's like it should almost be mandatory you do that. It makes you more social, and it makes you respect people in that industry a lot more.
It really does. But working in a restaurant, the times after when the restaurant closes and you all go out, like, I don't know, I obviously can't get into it, but I think you know where I'm going with it. There's a lot of really, really attractive people in the restaurant. It was a good time. A lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it's I mean it's a tough gig.
It is really tough.
And I've said this before too. It's like
working in the dish pit is super tough. Like
and you can tell a lot about a person by how they treat servers.
Yes.
Like if I'm ever out with somebody and they treat a server horribly, even if the service is horrible, like I really second guess them as a person. Mm-hmm. Unless it's getting to the point where it's like, all right, now I know you're just not doing your job. But like 9 times out of 10, it's not the server's fault.
No, but my trouble with servers too. And I actually was at a restaurant. I won't say which one, but it was around here. Wasn't in Regina. Whatever. I'll say it was in Moose Jaw.
Okay.
And the server blamed the kitchen for an issue, and it was not the kitchen's fault.
Oh,
it was her fault.
Right.
But she blamed the kitchen.
And you knew that?
Yes, because we caught her in the lie. And so I called her out on it.
Yeah.
And told her because of her lying.
Yeah.
And blaming someone else and not taking responsibility, she's not getting a tip. I said, you're getting 0 tip.
You said that?
Yeah, and I didn't tip her.
Oh, I would have been a total cuck and I just would have tipped her.
Nope. No, you take responsibility for yourself.
Yeah.
Tipping is not something that you have to do. If the service is garbage, then you don't need to tip. Yeah. I honestly think that's probably the only time I've never tipped, because I always do. But it was just that bad. So you don't have to always tip.
Yeah, I'm such a sucker. I'll be like, I'll just give you a 10% tip.
No, nothing. Nothing.
You're right.
And then they get mad because they have to tip out to the kitchen based on their bill. So it's like you blame the kitchen. You didn't take responsibility for it for yourself. So now you can give the kitchen your money.
And more people should be like that.
Absolutely.
If more people were like that, then tipping wouldn't be as big of a problem as it is.
Yeah. Anyway,
No doubt.
what do people think? Back to that, being an asshole.
What were we talking about again?
The cake.
Oh, the cake thing. No, sorry, Aaron. That's me.
That's all good.
Curtis's OCD is kicking in.
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
So, I think the consensus on that particular story was, not the asshole. It's like, seriously, this fight's over a week-old cake.
Exactly.
It's time to toss that bad boy anyways.
Yeah,
Few
with your
other ones.
relationship.
You're not an asshole, but generally when I eat any of my husband's personal food, leftover takeout, something he's brought home from work, or a special snack he either went out of his way to get or was given as a gift or sort of thing. That's a really long thing for brackets, by the way.
That should be another sentence.
I make sure he knows I'm doing it before I dig in. It's a communication thing, basically.
That's what they say about relationships.
More communication?
You got to communicate. You must communicate.
Do you guys go to couple counseling?
No.
No.
Who, Evan and I? We should.
Yeah.
Probably.
You guys would be such a well-oiled machine if you did.
Yeah.
The last thing on here is not the asshole. I think your only fault here is someone who hates food waste myself. Every time you went to get a piece of cake, you should have announced it. Honey, I'm cutting a slice of cake. Want me to cut you a slice too? That way, if she says yes, you enjoy it together. If she says no, then it's her food and it's not for partaking.
Whatever.
Person sounds like they wouldn't like an eclair being tossed into a garbage can with only
It was
one
on
bite.
top, though. It was on top. It was on top.
It was.
It's a reference for you from Seinfeld, Curtis.
I've never seen it.
Okay, listen. If you want this to work out, you have to watch it.
I'm currently on my first watch through of Friends. That's the one that
Oh
I've
my
been
God.
watching.
What are you wasting your time? What are you doing? You're going
That's
Friends
brutal.
before Seinfeld?
Yeah.
You're sitting with two Seinfeld guys right here.
That is...
And Friends is like, that's garbage.
Friends is not bad, but it's like... What are you
Not
doing?
good either.
No, it's not great. Before Seinfeld?
No.
I bet you haven't even seen Cheers.
Or Night Court.
Or
Which
Night
used to
Court.
come
I
on
haven't
back
seen
to
Night
back
Court.
in the day.
Night Court was awesome.
I
Best theme
Still can't
song in the
believe
biz.
I still can't believe my parents used to let me watch them back to back as a kid before going to bed.
Oh, yeah.
I was young.
They were a little offside, too.
Oh,
Night
especially
Court-
Cheers.
No, Night Court was more offside, wasn't it?
Both of them were pretty
'Cause
bad.
John
Lots of
Larroquette's-
sexual references in both.
Well, John Larroquette's character in Night Court was an absolute slob. Like, he was...
Ted Danson was quite the womanizer, too.
He was a man whore, too.
Yeah.
Well, he was a former Boston Red Sox. I mean, how can he not be?
This is true.
And he owns a bar.
A great bar.
The chicks would be fawning all over that guy.
Everyone knew your name.
And he was a handsome dude.
He was pretty handsome.
Yeah, I'll say that with a staunch record of heterosexuality.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
Nope.
But I will say, good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Even to this day, good-looking older man.
Yes.
He's a gentleman.
Sure.
I apologize. I'm slowly working my way through shows that I'm supposed to watch. I just finished watching Dexter. I've been meaning to watch that for a while.
You're watching Dexter over watching Seinfeld.
It was
You need to get
alright.
your priorities in place.
I've actually never watched Dexter.
It's horrible.
Is it?
It's
Stupid.
it's a little bit cheesy, but
It's horrible. I was somebody tried to turn me on it many years ago, and I watched. I think I actually might have even got through the first 3 or 4 episodes, and then I was like, "This is going nowhere."
tonight's the night.
I don't even know what that is a reference to.
It's a Dexter reference.
I see. And
It's like the
keep-
first line of the show.
it's like
Your
Mad,
Dexter references to yourself.
It's like Mad Men. Mad Men, the first season.
That's on the watch list too.
The first season's horrible,
I'm
but
trying
after that, it gets better.
I'm trying to get that one because I was going through a lot of the shows that won Emmys around that time. So I finished The Sopranos. I was watching.
Yeah, you
Dexter.
got to watch The Sopranos.
Still never watched it.
Oh,
Mad Men's.
I've
on
watched
the
lots of episodes, but I haven't ever watched
Sopranos is so good. That's the kind of the one that and like The Wire. Have you seen The Wire?
it. Wire's a good show.
It's a
That
good
one's
one, too.
not on the list. I didn't get that one on the list.
It's like it's a cool version of Law and Order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although Law and Order was pretty cool.
Well, it's like the
Jerry
Pit,
Orbach was
the Pit now, right? That's like the rated R version of ER.
Yeah, The Pit is good too.
in the pit.
The Pit is really good.
I watched episode 1 of that. I'm gonna try to watching the rest of that as well. It's on the list.
What, The Pit?
The Pit.
Yeah, but that one is like, I'm not a gore guy, and it pops at you. Like sometimes it's just out of nowhere where
the
you'll be like,
leg.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Like
Isn't there a boner one too?
There's a boner one. There's also one where they very graphically show some lady giving birth. The eclair was hovering like an angel, and it had a doily on it. It did have a doily. It was sitting on a doily. You're right. And also, there was a fire.
There was.
You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Women and children first. Right?
Again, you wouldn't get that reference because you haven't seen Seinfeld.
I'll work on it.
And then when you're
Bozo
done,
the Clown.
and then when
wasn't
you're
that
done-
wasn't
Yep.
that the Bozo the Clown episode too?
Yep.
How many seasons is Seinfeld?
9.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say 8 or 9. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9.
It is.
Yeah, for sure it is. Because I've seen it probably. I go through it at least twice a year.
Really?
The whole series, yeah. It's like
I haven't watched it that much.
It's a mental illness, like it is for me because I hang on to it like it's like
It's your comfort show.
it is.
Ah.
Yeah, that in The Office.
I've never been that kind of person to rewatch a show. There's just too much that I'm missing out on to just like go back and watch the same thing over
But
and over again.
I'm the same way. I like watching because I know I don't like surprises.
Yeah, I don't like surprises, and also if I'm trying to fall asleep to a show, I can't put a show on that I have to be engaged with.
No, you can't do that.
So if I put Seinfeld on, it's fine. I can fall asleep to it. I know what's going to happen. I can. The other day, I watched an episode of Seinfeld and I tried reciting lines through the episode, and I could recite a good chunk of them, like word for word. That's disgusting, right? But then there was.
That's a little psycho, yeah.
But Seinfeld, any Seinfeld fan watching, they could do without the whole Kramer going to L.A. part.
Yeah, that was kind of a
It was like,
lost bit.
and I don't want to ruin anything for you here, Curtis, but it's like when Joey and Rachel decided to have a relationship. That was offside. Hate to break that to you. It happens. Briefly, but it does happen.
How can you spoil a show that's been out as long as I've been alive? Why would you do that?
Just because it happens later on in the series. And now you're going to know there's that tension with them throughout. You're going to think Ross and Rachel vibes the whole time, but it's not. It's
Not the
Joey
way,
and
man.
Rachel. Joey, and then Chandler dies. So
That's real life.
that's real life. That happened. He died as like he's a real person. Chandler.
Like Matthew Perry.
Yeah, yeah.
He's dead.
I don't want to break. I hate to ruin that for you. Okay, that's it. I think we're probably good, huh?
I don't know. I just extended my parking.
That's why I wanted to wrap it up because mine just ran out. So I was like,
Okay. All right.
I can extend it. Do you want me
No.
to extend it?
No.
There's
We can keep going.
there's one story left
Okay,
if you want to make
let's
it
do
quick, I guess.
Let's do it.
Let's do this a real long one today.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, the last story on the list here is am I the asshole for skipping my own surprise birthday party once I found out it wasn't really for me.
Half an hour, Chad.
Okay. Half an hour?
I have never been big on birthdays. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate them. I just prefer something low-key. Dinner with my closest friends, maybe watch a film, something small, basically. Rewatch Seinfeld. Why not?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
It's the best birthday gift a guy can get. Everyone close to me knows this, especially my sister. Let's call her Maya, who loves big gestures and believes every birthday or
Drop a
achievement.
pen, Chad. Sorry, Curtis.
Sorry, we interrupted.
Keep going.
Who loves big gestures?
gassy.
You know what? You guys want me to?
Yes.
Do you guys need like a mute button, like a fart button? Just
I have one over here, actually.
Oh, yeah.
But I just. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I don't have a fart button yet for
Oh, yeah,
sound
look at
effect. I can.
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah, we have them.
Fart button.
Yeah, we got them. They're called a cough button, but
That's
awesome.
about the same.
sorry. I am so sorry.
You keep
Carry
going.
on.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Let's call her Maya, who loves big gestures and believes every birthday or achievement needs balloons and a theme and much, much more. 2 weeks before my birthday, Maya started acting strange. She kept asking me if I'd be free that Saturday and acted weirdly when I asked why. I suspected that she was up to something, so I told her again that I didn't want a party. She just laughed and said, as per usual, I was being no fun. A couple nights ago, the night before my birthday, one of our mutual friends let it slip about it being a party. She mentioned what she was wearing anyways. Turns out the whole family was invited, and it was at our parents' house. Some coworkers were also invited, but here's the kicker. Ex was invited. Woof.
What?
For a little context, my ex and I broke up about 2 months ago. It ended pretty badly, no abuse or cheating, but it wasn't a pleasant ending. I've made it pretty clear to everyone in my life that I want no contact. Maya knows this. However, she's told me multiple times that I should just get over the whole situation because he's a nice guy and that he's been a part of our lives for years. The first thing that I did was call Maya demanding answers, and she didn't deny it. She just said that we could finally talk it all out. She admitted that she hadn't just thrown this party for my birthday, but also so everyone could see my ex again and we could fix things between us. She literally said to me that I'd thank her later. I went mad. I said to her that she had no right, that I would have been ambushed into the situation on my birthday. And this was all after I had specifically said that I didn't want a party. She just said that I was dramatic and bloody ungrateful. That this whole thing planned because I wouldn't find better, and it was a good gift. She said everyone had gifts and traveled, that everyone was excited. So yesterday, my birthday, I completely powered off my phone and didn't let anyone know other than my best friend. We went out for lunch and went on a walk together and ended up having a great day. When I finally got home, I turned my phone on and it was mental. Oh, this is how you could tell it's a British story. It was bloody mental.
It's rubbish.
It's rubbish.
Yeah.
Rubbish situation.
Yeah.
Maya was fuming. People were disappointed. People even said I embarrassed Maya. Maya is now basically saying that I ruined the whole party and made it all about me. It was literally my birthday. She says that she did it out of a good place in her heart and that I should at least apologize for not showing up and letting people know. So am I the asshole?
In that case, I think you are.
No,
I think they're the asshole.
I don't think so.
It's a surprise birthday party.
It wasn't really because he knew.
Yeah, I know, but you've already got the upper hand. Even if your ex is there, who cares? You've got the upper hand. It's your party.
No, not the asshole.
They're the ones making it awkward. She's the one who should feel awkward. Why is she even showing up?
And he can reach out to people and say why I didn't show up. He's not the asshole. In a surprise birthday, the guy doesn't like surprises. And especially when his ex is going to be there.
I don't think it's the fact that he doesn't like surprises. I think it's just that his ex is there.
I think the story's about a girl, by the way.
Oh, her ex.
Her, like, the ex is a guy.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Then,
Or maybe it's a guy. I don't know.
Whoever it is.
I assume it's a girl. They didn't say.
The person.
I'm guessing, yeah, you're probably right. It is probably a girl.
Okay, so no, she's not. She is not the asshole.
Yes, she is. She's an asshole.
No.
Curtis, tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. I would say probably not the asshole.
No, you guys are both fucking wrong.
if it's your own birthday, you could do whatever the hell you want.
That's right.
If you knew you were getting like ambushed at your own birthday party, I wouldn't show up either.
Especially that way. So again, it goes back to my wife with her 40th birthday, and I did it. That's all right. My wife and her 40th birthday party. Mm-hmm. And we had all the family over to the house, and she knew that was happening. All the family knew we were having a surprise. I cooked a big supper for everybody, sang happy birthday, did all of that. And then I was like, okay, I got to go shower. And she looked at me and says, pardon?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Says, I got to go shower. And she said, why are you going to shower now when everyone's here? I'm like, you're going to have to get ready too, honey. And she was not. She's really happy that I did it now.
Yeah.
She didn't like surprises, but it's not like there was anyone there she didn't want. So I don't blame this person for not wanting to show up because of their ex being there, not liking surprises. No, not the asshole.
I planned a surprise birthday for my wife one time, and I can't keep surprises, so I just told her. And like a long ways out, like probably 3 or 4 months out, I was like, by the way, I planned a party for your birthday, so. And she was mad at me because she's like, no, keep it a surprise. She likes surprise parties. So now everybody's like, well, you got to have a surprise for her when it's her 40th. And I'm like, no, it's too obvious. It wouldn't be a surprise.
It is a surprise. You just got to act like it's not a surprise.
You got to do it. Yeah, you got to do a surprise though when it's like a random birthday. Like a big people will be on high alert if it's a big birthday, like a 40 or a 30. But if you did it like randomly on like a 36.
No, I think doing it on the bigger ones. The random ones like that are kind of lame.
Well, I guess everything I'm doing today is lame.
Yeah,
Curtis.
That's right.
You guys want to throw a big surprise party for me? 28. I escaped the 27 club.
When's your birthday?
In July.
Oh, you
You're
haven't escaped it yet.
So it could be famous.
Sounds to me like somebody might be I wouldn't plan any road trips for the next couple months.
Nope.
I just got back from Yorkton.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is, you dodged a bullet there.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's
But I dodged a semi. Just woo.
just imagine being 27 again, Evan.
Oh, dude.
The things I would do with my life.
Watch Seinfeld again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd invest in Apple. I would buy crypto is what I would do.
Yeah.
I'm invested
Back
in
then,
some
if I was
fruit company.
could go way back.
Yeah. So you should buy crypto, Curtis. Oh, wait, it doesn't work that way.
No, you still can.
Yeah. It's like $90,000 right now, isn't it?
You don't have to buy it all at once.
Chunk change.
Okay, what do people say about this? Do people agree with me and you?
Of course they're
you
going
and
to
I,
agree.
Curtis,
Of course
or-
they're going to agree with you because they always agree with Evan.
They do, and you don't like that. That
Yeah.
actually drives you crazy. People agreeing with me.
This one's a wild one. It was definitely the most upvoted on it, though. I said, not the asshole. Don't be surprised when Maya and your ex end up dating.
Oh, they're gonna smash pissers.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah, another one here. Not the asshole, but Maya's right. You did make it about you. Before it was all about her throwing this big party, her mending your relationship with your ex. You robbed her of the opportunity to pat herself on the back. She did it out of the good place of her heart for her.
No, I don't. No, I don't agree.
Now I'm looking at it through the window if she just wants to bang her ex. And now I'm like, yeah, you're probably right.
Makes sense.
You're not the asshole anymore.
Yeah. And then the last one here was not the asshole. And you should post on your socials to let the rest of your family and friends know you told her no to do that, and she went ahead anyways. So
No.
you know it's your
Don't
fault.
post it on your socials. What are you doing?
Right. I
Airing
said you
the
gotta let
dirty
everyone
laundry.
know.
Airing the dirty laundry.
Don't even ask. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, don't ask.
It's a bad day. Whatever.
Yeah.
My
Bad.
sister tried to ambush me. Don't ask about it.
And on that note, now we're gonna go. You know what? You told me to plug my meter, and I did, but I plugged it for the wrong place, so now I have to pay for it twice.
Well, you better just go.
No, I already plugged that. I plugged it at where I was parked before, and then the communists, they come and they make you move your vehicle after 2 hours. So I moved my vehicle, but I plugged it for the old place.
Did you do that originally?
What?
You plugged it for this place too?
No. So I had it there, right? Then I moved it, and then I moved it there and plugged it for that spot.
Kitty corner, say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that spot, and then time expired on that, so I went and added
didn't-
more time on, but I added time onto that one.
Well, how
not
can you
that
add
one.
time onto that one?
I
Don't you have
don't
to be
know.
gone for like a certain amount of time
I'm
before you
just
can
so
park
used
in that
no,
spot?
because
though?
that's the spot I always park in. So,
But
so
don't
used
you have to be
plugging that.
gone so long from that spot before you can come back and park in it? Like,
No.
isn't it like 2 hours?
No,
or
because
something?
I didn't plug the meter for a full 2 hours there.
Oh.
I still had time remaining. You see,
Oh.
what I'm trying to say is the sacrifices I make.
Yeah.
The
For the goodness of everyone.
I want carrot cake now.
I might stop at. Actually, I was at Costco yesterday and I didn't even look for any. I should have.
They got good carrot cake good carrot muffins.
Those are. What do you call? They are muffins, but they're
Not-
huge. Those are like.
Yeah,
They're like this big.
Yeah.
There's 6 of them.
they used to be bigger too.
No, they
Next-
have bigger ones than that.
Next
6 in
time-
a pack like that though. They had bigger. Oh, they had bigger carrot cakes.
Can you drop a pen for me?
All right, next episode we're going to we're going to flip the coin for food cucks, and someone gets to eat the carrot cake, and someone gets to watch.
I don't know which one I like better, actually.
Whoops, got a
Well,
little on my chin.
Technically, we all win because we all get to watch.
That's right. You can watch on camera.
Exactly. All right, boys. Well, I
Okay.
guess that's,
Thanks,
that's
boys.
it.
Curtis. Thanks, everybody. Look at that mug. That's disgusting.
Yummy.
Talking about your face.